month has passed in the brutality of the Hamas terrorists, those who have unleashed the terror inside the Kfar Aza and the nearby kibbutz in south of Israel. I'm joined by the IDF spokesperson, Major Doron. Major Doron, we have seen that how terrorists of Hamas have unleashed terror. The people, they were brutally killed, raped, women were raped, children were beheaded. That is something, even after 30 days, shackles everyone that remains to be the supporter of humanity. What has been the situation now? It's been 30 days. All the hostages, except few, they are still in control of the terrorists of Hamas.
Yes, Hamas is still so brutally took these hostages back to Gaza. We know that there are elderly from this area, many young, even a 9-month-old baby was taken from this area of this area. A 9-month-old baby is right now in a tunnel in Gaza. Many 5, 6, 7-year-olds. We see movies of a little Israeli child being pushed around in Gaza, being beat by other children in Gaza. It is a horrible situation. That is why we went to war with Hamas, to destroy Hamas, absolutely all of their capabilities in Gaza. We have moved forward on our mission enormously. We've conquered many of their compounds. We have received a lot of intelligence, and we did manage to retrieve one of our hostages. At the same time, we have a separate path dealing with the hostages on the highest channels, and we hope that it will come through. But this does not affect our situational, operational movement through Gaza.
If we speak of the operational movement to the Gaza, what has been the on-ground operation? If we speak of the Operation Iron Sword, the main motive remains to be wipe out Hamas totally from the world map. That has been the words of your political leadership as well as the military leadership.
That is correct, and that is what we are doing. We have moved out on the ground in Gaza, also by the Navy and by the air. We have joint military commando units that are moving throughout Gaza, are able to pinpoint, based on intelligence, serious high-level terrorists and eliminate them. We've eliminated dozens of battalion commanders, including yesterday one of the major commanders of Gaza that planned this attack. In this room you see right here, one of them was eliminated. We have uncovered their tunnels inside hospitals, schools, and blown them up. And we are moving forward from stronghold to stronghold and taking them over. Slowly, slowly, slowly squeezing Hamas.
So what will be the next step? Because if we speak of the operations that are underway, will the Israel side be totally taking the control over the north of Gaza, or will it be like somewhat the West Bank type situation where you will have a free access so that you can ensure that there are no terror hotspots or the hideouts in the Gaza?
Right now, we are not allowing thinking at all about there being terror hotspots in Gaza. We are saying that there will be no terror in Gaza. One rocket from Gaza is one rocket too many. If they can fire one rocket, this is not over. We have got to completely destroy their entire terror network. This is a long and difficult process, face-to-face fighting through small corridors, booby-trapped behind civilians, behind young children. They've sent crowds of young children towards our soldiers at some points. They will use anything to try to defend themselves while hiding underneath the ground.
We have seen that these kind of massive RPG launchers were used that have totally, even I have seen that how the safe rooms, they were also targeted by the terrorists of Hamas so that they can leave no trace of life here. This seems to be their motto, and now also they are trying the same, because as we speak, there are barrages of rockets that are being launched into the south of Israel.
That's correct. Hamas, lest we think the 7th of October was a one-time event, even one of the Hamas leaders went public this week and said they are waiting to do more and more massacres like this, like October 7th. And I will not look more families in the face and the next time it happens and say we didn't eliminate Hamas. No, we will eliminate Hamas so this can never happen again, like India, like any other major nation would do.
So, elimination of Hamas remains to be prime objective of the Operation Iron Sword that was launched on 7th of October. And as we report on the 1 month of the brutal attack,